Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do like a review for you guys. I know if you guys watched my last vlog, you guys will know that I said I was going to review the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Mattifying Primer. It has clay in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready, do my setup and everything, and then we can get right into reviewing this bad boy. Okay, so let's stick around. Okay guys, so my setup is done. So yeah, I thought I was gonna change my setup all together, but I just thought why not just film from here, so it's fine. So anyways, like I said, we're going to review the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Mattifying Primer with clay. It's for normal to oily skin. So this package just comes in a 30 ml packaging. It basically comes like this. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like, I'm gonna say like around $10 because I really don't remember how much it was, but it was around that price at Walmart. Walmart usually is like the cheapest, less expensive place you can find your products, and also this is Canadian prices. It was around like $10. So yeah, this primer claims to be a lightweight formula with clay, minimizes shine and blurs appearances of pores. Yes, extends wear of makeup and matte finish. Yeah, and they say you can wear it alone or under makeup. Today obviously I'm gonna wear it under makeup because I don't tend to just like put primer just to put primer. I wear it under makeup all the time, unless it's like, sometimes I use the Milk Hydro Grip by itself because it's kind of moisturizing. It has a lot of benefits. It actually makes my skin glow. So sometimes I'll wear this alone, but it's really rare. Usually I just put a moisturizer. So yeah, I'm just gonna start right away because I have to do my makeup, and also I'm trying to do like a little bit of a wear test, not that much because I don't know, I don't feel like doing a wear test because I don't leave my makeup on that long anymore. So this is what the applicator looks like. So you can basically just put it directly on your skin. A lot of makeup now have this kind of applicator, which I actually love. Seems like a lot, but I'll go with it. It kind of has a consistency of like, I don't want to say glue, but almost like glue, like lotion, I would say. It also smells a little bit like lotion, like hand lotion. It's not strong or anything. It's really, really faint, okay? So if you guys are afraid of perfume, it's really, really faint. It's not, it's a bit like sticky, like lotion in a sense, but not that much. This is what my skin looks like. After I applied, I would say my skin looks a little bit more smooth, but it's a bit like you feel like you have a primer on. It's not like, it's not heavy, but it's just like when you touch your skin, you feel like there's something on. And does it feel matte? It's matte, but it still has a glow. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not just the lighting, it still has a glow. When other like primers that I've used before, when they say your face is gonna look matte, it's matte. But this one is matte, but it still has some kind of a sheen, a little bit of a glow to it, which I'm not mad about because sometimes when they say mattifying, it just makes your skin like look super, super dry. So this one looks like this. It's nice, it's okay. It's just I don't like the after feeling. It's a bit like as if you have lotion on your hands, and I don't like that. But so far, it's over. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm just gonna go and do my makeup, and then I'll come back and talk about how the claims kind of like go with what I think. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my makeup like I said I would. Sorry I didn't do my hair. I really don't feel like doing my hair today. But anyways, let's go back to the reviews. So I just finished, honestly I just finished. It's now 1:30. I think I started my makeup at like an hour ago. So I'll do a little close-up for you guys so you guys can see what my skin looks like now. So basically I'll say like the first impression that I have, you guys saw when I was applying it, it felt a little bit like a lotion instead of like, it wasn't necessarily like those silicone or those like gel formula. It really felt like a cream, like a lotion, more like a lotion because it wasn't as thick like a cream on your skin. It kind of left a little bit of I wouldn't say residue, but like you kind of felt the product on your skin. It wasn't necessarily sticky, but it just felt like you felt like you had something on your skin, you know. But it blended like really well. It wasn't hard to apply or anything like that. It just sipped in through like my skin like really well and everything. You guys saw it was white, but it didn't leave a white cast on my skin. And also they say it's matte, but it still left my skin kind of glowy, which I appreciate because sometimes when they say it's mattifying, you put it on and you feel like your face is drying, which I don't like because yeah, I have oily skin, but I don't want my skin to look dry and cakey, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's go back to the claims. Lightweight formula with clay. I don't know if there's actually clay in it. I don't have, like, I can't really tell you. But lightweight, it felt really lightweight, even though like you still, like you felt like you had something on your skin. It felt really lightweight. It didn't feel like you had anything on. Minimizes shines and blurs the appearance of pores. Minimizes shine. I had a lot of shine when I first started, but it did reduce some of the shine that I had on my skin. If you guys go back in the beginning, you'll see before I apply it and after I apply it, I had a glow and no shine, if I can put it that way, which I really like. Blurs the appearance of pore. It did blur out some of my pores, like especially like here, but here my pores are so big that like it kind of reduced them a little bit, but you can still kind of see them, especially like here. But it did minimize some of them. I guess the really small one, my skin did look a bit more smooth after I applied the primer, but not every pore did disappear. But it says blurs the appearance of pore. Like it did blur it out. Like it's not like it's gonna eliminate all my pores. You're not gonna look like I have any pores, but because I still do have some pores, but it did reduce them. Okay, so and then extends wear of makeup. I'm gonna do a little bit of like a review, a wear test today. Not that long because I don't wear makeup that long anymore anyways. So yeah. Last claim, it says it has a matte finish. It does have a matte finish, but I appreciate the fact that like it's not matte to the point where it's dry like I said in the beginning, but it's really it still has a glow, which I really like. So just so you guys know, today I use my Fenty Skin Tint Foundation moisturizer. I don't really remember what it's called. And I use a little bit of powder. I use my Sephora Skin, what is it called? Micro Smooth Baked Powder. And also I used another powder. Get it? I also use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. This is what I usually use, so I know how, if the primer is gonna perform well or not. Usually when I use this, I can get like maybe a 3 hours kind of maybe 3 hours of makeup before I'll get shiny, but my makeup won't break. So we'll see how, if this kind of extend the wear of my makeup. Honestly, looking at like the way I look right now, I don't think so, but we never know. Maybe I'll just stay like this all day and then I don't know. Anyways, I'll do some kind of a wear test. I'll come back in about like maybe around 4 or something, because usually after 2.5 hours I start to get shiny. So we'll see how it goes for today. And yeah, honestly, first impression, I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's it claims like whatever it claims it does. So far, like, it's fine, it's good, but I won't run for it. Like, knowing I have a lot of primers right now in my collection, I just want to say, like, for the first impression, I won't run to the drugstore and get it. It's not life-changing so far, so we'll see how the wear test goes. Okay. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So it is now, what time is it? It's like 4:15. So I've been wearing this makeup for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this is how my skin looks like now. As you guys can see, like I'm really, well, I'm not really, I'm shiny now, like shiny, especially on my T-zone, which is like really normal for me. Like here and here, it's really normal for me because I'm actually really oily, if I didn't mention that in the beginning of the video. But yeah, I'm really oily. Just so you guys remember, we're testing out the Fit Me Matte and Poreless primer. I'll say that, like, I'm really shiny right now, but it looks good. It looks super good. Like my makeup didn't crack or anything like that. I look super shiny, like pretty shiny around my nose, which I always am. Honestly, after 2 hours, so I look like, even sometimes it's actually more than what you're seeing right now. Like there's some primers that I use that will make me more shiny and more oily compared to this. So I feel like I wouldn't necessarily like touch up right now if like I was just wearing it throughout the day and I knew I was gonna wear it for a long time. I wouldn't necessarily like touch up right now because I know that like it might get worse later, but it looks really good. My makeup is not cracking, it's not like melting or anything like that. It looks really good, and I'm actually really happy by the way it looks. I'm kind of impressed actually, but not that much. But I'm like, it looks super good. Like it looks really good. Let us try and like see if I can touch up. I probably can because it's not that disgusting. Usually you guys know when I touch up makeup, I take off the excess oil and then I would add a bit of powder just to mattify it a little bit more. So this is my skin after mattifying it. Just taking out the oil. It looks super good. Looks really good. And then I can go back. Usually I take either my translucent powder or I take this. This is like right here, so I'm just gonna use this. I take a little bit of powder and just go like this. Not too much because I don't want, like I want to keep like the natural finish that it gives, but I don't want to look powdery because, but anyways, this doesn't necessarily make you like super powdery, but you know what I mean. Like I know I like a bit of shine in my skin, to be honest. So this is what my skin looks like after I touch up. You guys can tell like my pores are still like the same as they were before. Like I said in the beginning, it does mattify, blurs some of your pores, but not entirely, honestly. And I have really large pores, so you guys can see my skin still has like its natural glow that the primer gave in the beginning, which I really like. And honestly, for our final review, I'm just gonna say this: if you guys have a lot of primers at home, you don't necessarily need it because it's not like revolutionary, like you have to get it, like you have to have it because it's like giving you everything it's supposed to give. Like it's good, it's really good, honestly. If you don't have a lot of primers at home and you're looking for something new, I would say go and try this one because it's actually really good and it does what it says it's supposed to do. Okay, but for me, it has like a lot of primers. It's not necessarily like giving me anything more, but it's still really good. Like I'll still reach and get it and use it because I have it in my hands. So if you guys have a lot of primers at home and you're wondering, do I really need another one? Probably not. But are you gonna be disappointed? No, you're not. Like that's what I'm trying to say. But it's a good primer. It's actually really good. I'm not super impressed, but I'm still impressed with the fact that like it's been 2.5 hours and usually I'm way more shinier than this. So, and my makeup still looks like, I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I'm like, it still looks like really nice, as if I just did my makeup, and I love that. So yeah, if you're looking for a new primer, I would say go and get it. It's really good and it's not too expensive. It's giving everything it's supposed to give. Like everything they mentioned in the back happened. So I would say yeah, go and get it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.